Good evening, everyone. Welcome to an England ladies women's watch along tonight. Something totally new for me. I don't know much about England women's football, so I'm decided to watch this to kind of educate myself a bit. It's England, so as soon as it's England, I always want us to win. I want us to win at Tiddlywinks. Post your comments down below if you are obviously wanting England to win, and if you know a little bit about English football and England women's football, and you can tell me a little bit about it, and we'll have some chat in the comments. If you've not, hello, Semi-Charm Life. Hello, Luca. How you doing? If you've not been on a watch along before, the idea is that you watch the match yourself at home and you chat along with me as the game goes on. So we're just looking at the team here. We've got Earps in goal. We've got Bronze is at right back, Brighton Williamson as a centre half, and Daly as a left back. Across the middle, we've got Stanway Walsh. And then we've got a front three of Mead on right wing, Kirby and Hemp on the left wing, and White up front as a striker. So I'm just watching the TV build up now. I don't know much about these players. Do you know anything about the players? Please tell me if you do. I won't be doing a sort of commentary. It's not a commentary thing. It's just a watch along with you guys. You can give me your opinions. Tell us what you think of the game and how England are playing, and just that's it, really. We can chat about anything we want. Kirby's a good one. It's a semi-charmed life. Tell me a little bit. Where's Jane? Well, she's out at the moment. She's not back home, and she's working on the fanzine tonight, so she's not doing this. Unfortunately, you've just got me. Maybe we may have some guests in during the evening. I don't know. Some of the lads may be joining in from the FVP, but at the moment, you've just got me and you. So how's life, Cyber Leader? At West Ham, are you all right? Is everything good? I'm going to put my headphones on. Cyber Leader says Southgate needs to go. He's always playing defensive. Yes, he's always... I kind of agree with you on that, although he's not managing tonight, fortunately. We've not got Southgate, so... But, yeah, I can't see us winning anything with Southgate. It's a worry. W&G fan, hello, how you doing? He says, I hope Women's England is successful as the men's. Well, let's hope they can get at least to the final. Women's football's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and more competitive, and England have got a really good team, and who knows what could happen. Are you watching it on TV, by the way? Just let me know if you're watching this on TV. At the moment, I'm looking at Ian Wright. The strange thing, they're playing this at Brighton, aren't they? Which is quite a surprise. As soon as they played the last one at Old Trafford, I think Brighton holds 31,000. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they sold out at Old Trafford. Did they? Did the first game sell out? So I'm surprised they haven't gone for a bigger stadium for this one. NA, hello. Hi, Lee. He says, Sadler said anything about investment in Blackpool's women's team. No, I've not heard anything on that one. I'm afraid no, I don't know anything about that. It would be great to see you both go to a Blackpool women's match. Yeah, well, if there was one, we could do. I'm sure it must be like in the plans. Paul Crispy's here. Hello, Paul. How you doing? It would be an embarrassment for the men's football should the women win the tournament. Would it? Would it be an embarrassment for the men's team if the women won the tournament? It'd be an embarrassment for the men's team if the women won the men's tournament, but this is a totally separate thing. So I'm sure the men's are as much behind them as we are, and I would love them to win. I would love them to win, honestly. I'd like us to win at Tiddlywinks. I say anything that England are playing in, I'm behind them. You know what I mean? I would want them to win at a game of Tiddlywinks. I'll be supporting them. If they've got England on the shirt, then I'm behind them. The FVP has been replaced this week. Yes, he has, Liam, I'm afraid to say. Most of the guys are doing their own sort of watch-along streams on this, and so I couldn't get many in for it tonight. There's a big interest in the women's. So I thought, I'd do my own. Why not? And I wanted to watch the game anyway, so here we go. So I'll watch it with you guys, and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, really, just post in the comments below. You can talk about anything. It's a lads' night, or and some ladies in as well. It's a lads' night. We can talk about whatever we want, can't we? There's only us here. Oh, okay. UKG Kirker says, hi there, mate. Not watching it on TV has refused to pay the daylight robbery of a TV license. Well, yes, I can understand that. I won't be showing you the game, though, unfortunately. You can chat along with us and you can talk about whatever you want, but I'll do my best to kind of tell you what's going on the game and tell if any goals come in and that sort of thing. But we can chat about anything we want tonight. It's anything regarding to football. If you're here with me, you can chat about anything you want. Just post in the comments below. Cyber Leader says, I've been to a West Ham women's match and they are good. Yeah, I could imagine it's a good standard up there. My niece actually plays for QPR ladies, funnily enough. Plays for QPR ladies. Semi-Charm Life says, welcome to the live stream. If you enjoy, well, let's hope we do have a good night together tonight. And let's hope England win as well. W&G fans says, what do I think about the Huddersfield managerial changes? I didn't even know there was any W&G, to be honest. You have to fill me in on that one. How do you feel about it? Semi-Charm Life is an Everton fan, and he says Everton to play Blackpool in the pre-season. Get in. Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Another very tough game. Jane and I went to watch Blackpool play, obviously, against Leeds United at York in the week, and we were really, really struggling against them. But it's all experimental at the moment. Appleton is obviously trying out every player to have a look at them, and obviously to build a team in the short amount of time he's got to look at all the players. So you can't really read much into it, but it was a bit of a worry defensively. We were shocking at times. First half in particular were really bad. A Cyber Leader says that apparently London is going to be 40 degrees hot on Sunday. It's pretty hot here tonight, I've got to say. NA says, what are your thoughts on the new Blackpool kit? I think it's really nice. I've seen it, in the flesh when we played Leeds, and it looked good then. A few people have been sending me pictures of them in the kit, and it looks really, really good. I like the tangerine on it. I think it's a really good colour, and I just think it's a really nice shirt. And I love the advert they did for it as well. I think it's they're up in the game. That media team, it was really good the way they rolled it. They rolled it in a big rolling case and opened it up, and it all lit up, and they were all, wow. But it is pretty wow. It's great. I really like it, but I kind of normally like the away kit. I tend to go for the away kit more, so I'm waiting for that to come out. Semi-Charm says, indeed, tough day against Leeds. Leeds just narrowly avoided relegation. They did, but they still looked a very good side, honestly. They really did. Cyber Leader, what do I think of Flynn Downs joining West Ham? I think it's brilliant. I think he's a great signing, Cyber Leader. Oh, so WG says, so Carlos resigned, did he? And then let's get this up. Carlos resigned, and then Schofield was in place on the same day. Something's telling me they're going to be different this season. Does make you think, doesn't it? Semi-Charm Life, the tangerine is a beautiful colour. Yes, it is, especially if they get it right. What do I think of Forest in the Prem? Rubbish. What do you think of rubbish? Forest in the Prem. No, I know Door's really excited about it. I think they are, historically quite a big team, not as big as, some of the teams in the Premier League. I think they've got a good manager in Cooper. I think he knows what he's doing. I don't think they'll struggle. I think they're signing, they're intending to buy players, and I think they should stay up. If I'm being honest, that's what I think of Forest in the Prem. Dog Walker says, hope it's not too hot to call the Rangers game off on Saturday. Does it ever get that hot in Blackpool? You would actually call a match off? I don't think so. Toenail from Hull. Hello, how are you doing? He says, Hull City top 6 this season. Yeah, you're starting to sign players and all sorts of stuff. So I'm expecting Hull to do quite well. Right, we're just doing the toss-up, fist pumping. I can't tell you who won the toss. What do you think about this game? Do you think this is going to be a tougher Norway? Do we know much about Norway? Do people know anything about Norway other than me? What do I think about Blackpool being on TV with QPR on Blackburn? Well, I mean, the Blackburn one's a good one, isn't it? QPR's a bit weird. A weird one. I've actually said to Jane, should we just do a watch along and not actually go to QPR? Would that be easier? We went there last season. It's a long way to go. I don't know. I don't know. I've even thought about it, just doing a watch along on that one. I think it's good that Blackpool have already got 2 fixtures on Sky. They more or less ignored us last season. We only had a few games on Sky. I think we've earned the right to have a few more on this season and hopefully make a bit more money. Eugene McGeever's here. Hello, Eugene. How are you doing? I'm absolutely fine. How are you? Someone else says, "Good luck to us." Yes, and good luck to Hull as well. We enjoyed our we enjoyed our we enjoyed our trip in Hull. It was only spoiled by the fact that we got a 90 odd pound fine for driving in a bus lane. It's been an absolute nightmare that Waze took us down. UKG Gorky says, "I'm a Blade and we just refuse to spend. It's ridiculous." I thought you'd signed I thought I'd seen you sign somebody. Or was that on loan today from Newcastle? Something from Newcastle, is it? Probably spend more than we do. We don't spend. We really don't. We get anybody we can free. Right, we're just taking the knee. Looking forward to all Lancashire derbies this season. Yeah, there's quite a lot, isn't the big dog walker? We've got Burnley, Blackburn, and Preston, and Wigan as well. So it's going to be a full season. Quite a lot of right. We've kicked off. Norway are off. England are kicking towards my right as we speak. Norway on the ball. No, I don't watch these set enders ever. So no, I don't know that. I'm in for a QPR watch along. Yes, is a thought. I don't know whether right. Norway on the ball in our half, being shepherded out, pushed back to halfway, and they go back into their own half. Cyber Leader says for him, QPR is 40 minutes on the tube. Yes, well, of course, it would be an easy game for you, but not from Blackpool, it isn't. Cyber Leader also says apparently Mark Warburton has joined our coaching team, ex-QPR manager. Wow, right. England pick up the ball. And whoa, it's all right. No, still got it. No, lost it, dispossessed, and Norway are on the attack. Coming down left wing, nice ball inside, edge of the box. Had to go back. England holds strong. And Norway go back to the halfway line. Right, Norway come down the left wing. She's going to keep it in. That looked out to me. That looked out. It was out. Eugene McGeever seems to think that Ireland will be the first team heading home. Well, it looks a bit, yes, it does look a bit of a shame for them, doesn't it? Big Dog Walker says, come on, women, 3 lines on your shirt, play for England. Absolutely. Right, England on the ball in their own half. Going to go back to the left, to the right back. And, intercepted again by Norway. England just can't get out of their own half at the moment. Struggling to get right. Transferring them now out to the left wing. No, poor ball forward. England again pick up on the left-hand side, on the far side, and under pressure again. England clear only as far as halfway. So Norway have got a throw in on the halfway line. Jane is working on the fanzine tonight. She thought I was doing the FVP, so she's got it all arranged for that. She didn't know I was going to do a watch along. Oh, that's it, is it? Yeah, Tommy Doyle from Cardiff on a season-long loan. I thought there was something from Newcastle, though, I'd read. I'm sure I had. W&G fan says, I have a massive worry about Blackpool and signings. Yeah, so do I. Right, ball in, into the box, but England clear. Come on, England, you need to get onto this ball. That's a free kick to England, midway in their own half. That was Stanway fouled with the ball there. Right, England have a free kick just outside the D in their own half. So far, it's all been a bit Norway. Right, England on the ball. Out to the left wing. Down the far side. Having to come back with the ball, and the ball's passed back. And the ball, very composed there. Ball across, passing it around to centre half. That is too bright by the look of it. I think it is. Bronze puts a poor ball forward there. Norway pick it up again, bring it into the England half. But snaffle by England there. England get the ball back. Why don't Cyberly, why don't we go for Sonny Perkins? He left our club on a free. We probably can't afford his wages, Cyberly, if I'm being honest. How much was he on at West Ham? It won't be on anything like. You need to put the scoreboard on. I absolutely do, don't I? Let's see if I can find a scoreboard. Let's go. You're right. I've forgotten about scoreboards. It's a long time since I've done this. There we go. But you're just going to have James thing there. But yeah, it's 0-0. There we go. Scoreboard on. Right, England have the ball in their own half. Plenty of space. Just passing it around the back four at the moment. They just Norway came pressing from the start. The game just quieting down a bit now, and England are just passing it around the back again. It's looking a bit like what we used to with Critch at Blackpool. Right, England on the halfway. Ball forward. Can she pick that up? Is it going to go out of touch? It goes out of touch for. Is that? No, it's out. Yes, it's a throw into Norway about level with their own penalty area. My thoughts. Okay, you're close to signing Kieran Clark from Newcastle. Okay, well, that's not so bad, is it? It's better than us. Semi Chalmers' thoughts on Appleton as manager. At first, I wasn't very happy about it. He is kind of growing on me, but they need to help him with some signings. The squad are just not good enough. I think we're short of a few players, certainly defensively and certainly in attack. And we've been trying to find an attacking midfielder for so long that it's ridiculous, and we still don't look like we're going to sign one, or I don't know if we're close. Right, Norway head it out for a throw into England level with Norway penalty area on the far side. Evening, Sirius. How you doing? Oh, and England take the throw in and lose it straight away. Right, England. Norway give it away. England. No, she just can't beat the man. Took too many on. And Norway just kick it out for another throw into England level with their penalty area. So England putting a bit of pressure on. 6 minutes gone for those that have just joined in. It's 0-0, as you can see up there. 0-0 at the moment. Come on, the Lionesses. Right, England coming down the right-hand wing now on the near side. Ball inside, but too hard. And she's lost it. England still trying to. Norway come away with it. I don't know why she shoved that ball in too hard. Was it true that last year's Rangers match was postponed? No, we didn't have a fixture with Rangers. I don't think. Don't remember that one, if I'm being honest. Right, England's on the attack here, coming down the right wing. Oh, the cross was terrible. From Stanway there. What does she do here? Let's have a look. She's clear. She's got all the time in the world to put a ball across. And she just, rather than actually put it into the box, she put it out for a goal kick to Norway. Right. Dino Dudley says, can't wait for Peony versus Blackpool this season. Come on, you Whites. Oh, well, absolutely. It's so good to have the derbies back. It was all on as equal last year, so we'll see how we go on this year. We've also got, obviously this year, we've got Blackburn Rovers and Burnley and Wigan as local derbies, but nothing is quite as important as Peony. Right, Bronze has got the ball. It's taking a throw in just inside the England half. That's back to Bronze, and that's going all the way back. Is it? No, not back to the keeper. Back across the back four. Right. Daly's got the ball. Long ball launch forward. No. Norway good enough to it. Header away. Oh, but England dispossessed there. Almost picked a pocket there. Hemp. England are looking a little bit more determined now. Norway are starting to flap a bit. Few unforced errors there. Norway just put the ball out for a throw into England about 15 yards in the Norway half. No, there's nothing like the atmosphere at Derby, and the Preston, Derby, Blackpool Preston is as big as any other. Right, England on the ball. Can we do something with it? No. And then pick it up on the halfway. Right, okay, we're out to, this looks like, ball inside, but it's just a little bit too far. And Norway pick it up on the edge of the box. Out to the left back. England put it out for a throw in to Norway midway in their own half on the near side. Yes, it does indeed, Dino. It really does look like there's going to be some great Derby days this season. Right, England again, pick it up on the edge of the box. Ball into the box. Turned, but that's got to be the softest penalty in the history of penalties. How is that? She was tripped, but she'd already lost the ball. Anyway, England ladies have got a penalty. Let's have a look at this again. Is it going to go? Does it go to VAR in this? Let's have a look. I mean, they do trip her. Right, she's gone round. Yeah, stood on her foot. Yeah. Right, that was harsh, but we've got a penalty, so this could be good news. This could be good news. Can we take a good penalty? Stanway's going to take it. I hope she hits this better than she hit the cross. Right. It's important. Stanway about to take it. Come on. This is a chance for the Lionesses to go 1-0 up. 10 minutes into the game. Almost 11 minutes. Right, referee blows. Here she goes. Run up. Yes, it's in. It's a goal to England. England are 1-0 up. Great penalty, actually. Let's get that on score on there. Boom, 1-0. Cool. That's what I want to see, isn't it? England ladies, come on. Semi-channel life says, does Jerry Yates still feature for the Pill? Yes, he does. Still one of my favourite players, and I hope this year he gets some better service than he did last year. And I hope he doesn't keep getting taken off like Critch kept taking him off all the time. Dino Donnelly says we need Bolton to come back up, and we will have all the Northwest teams. Do I want Bolton to come up? No. Yeah. Whoa. 3 Lions Raw. No, I don't want Bolton coming up. They can stay down there for me. Although Ian Everett's done a decent job, but he seems to be upsetting a few people, doesn't he? With some of the things he's saying, he's not very popular. Right, okay. Norway take the kickoff, and they're in our half on the edge of the box. They have a shot from way out, but it's mishit and nowhere near the target. I know to Bolton. Why would I want Bolton to come up? Stay down there. Right, if you just joined the stream, we are 12 minutes 40 into the game. England Lionesses have had a penalty. And we're leading 1-0. A penalty on 11 minutes. Scored by Stanway. A goal kick taken by England. Intercepted by Norway, but put out for a throw in to England on the far side, about midway through our own half. Any idea why Yates and Lavery haven't been paired together up front? My only thinking would be that they're much of the same kind of player, and normally managers would like to go for a sort of a tall striker and a smaller striker. So whether they want to go with 2 small strikers up front could be an option. Right, England on the edge of the box. Oh, nice ball inside. This is a chance. Pulls back, and it's missed on the line. Oh, my God. It goes right across the face of goal, and we just didn't get to it. England pick it up, though, on the far side. England still got the ball. Edge of the area. We've been pushed back now, and we're going back. Still inside their half, though. Come on, England. They're piling the pressure on here, England. This is good to see. England pick it up on about 35 yards out to the right wing. Got Mead on the ball. Oh, nice ball through to Mead. She's coming through. She's in the box. She's only got to pull it back. Come on. Oh, it's in. But it's offside. Offside. Oh, my God. Ooh, offside. Let's have a look at this. What great play by Mead. Let's have a see if this was offside. Nobody offside there. No. There's no way that's offside. It's onside. It's going to be ruled as a goal. This is going to be 2-0. Go check VAR. It's definitely onside, folks. It's going to be 2-0. It's indisputably 2-0. This has got to be. They've got to give it as a goal. We're just at VAR at the moment, but they can't possibly not give this a goal. She's way onside. Ball across the box was fantastic. Norway defender was... Goal. Has to be 2-0. No way that was offside. I might not have... I'm not quite sure if I've got enough scores for this today. If we go up high enough. Let's get the 2-0 on there, yes. 2-0 to England. If it's anything like 20-0, I won't have enough scores for it. Right, this is good. Great start for England. 2-0. Yes, Trobel says goal. Semi-Charles Light says well in the Lionesses. Yes, this is marvellous stuff. This is what we want to see, and it's clearly onside, way onside. Yep. Oh, it was a great ball in. A great bit of work. She just checks back. Superb. Semi-Charles says, we know you're only ever comfortable when the team is 10 goals or so. Oh, well, yes. As long as it goes past my scoreboard, I'm happy. We'll have to do it on a piece of paper or something, I think. Right. England on the attack again. It's all England at the moment. We're just all over them. Norway are flapping right. Here we come down the left-hand side. Can we get the ball across? No, let's go back. Check back inside. Into the box. Oh, great running into the box. And it's out for a corner to England. It's all England. It's exciting. It is exciting. Come on, England. This is what we want to see. Yeah, what a run into the box there. What a good little player she is. Hemp, is it? She's a good player, this Hemp. Lovely, just goes at him. I love to see it. I love to see a player that just runs at the defence, and she's an exciting player, this Hemp. She's a good player. Right, corner to England. Can we get a good corner in? Mead is taking the corner. And the ball comes in, and it's... Oh! Almost. Just didn't get a good connection on it. Keeper saves it on the line. Plenty of the body behind the ball, though. It was never going in, but just kind of hit her really more than just bounced off her into the keeper's hands, who was just in the right place. Right, 2-0 up. If you just joined the stream, 17 minutes gone, nearly coming up to 18 minutes gone. England Lionesses have had a penalty, and they've scored a goal that was originally ruled out for offside, but VAR overturned it. It was clearly onside, and England are 2-0 up. What do you think so far, guys? Post in the comments below. What do you think? Oh, there's a chance here for Norway, but England put it out for a corner to Norway. Better from Norway there. See how they do with their corner. There's a nice little ball into the box. Tried to get the ball across, and it was a great interception. Out for a corner to England. That was put out by number 6, who's Bright. Right, corner coming in. Come on, England, you've got to hold strong here. Right, oh, good corner. England head it away. Norway still got it in the box, though. Picked it up on the edge, and they still got it. Cross coming in, and she's put it out. Another corner. I think it was blocked there. Was it another corner? Yeah, I think yes, a corner. Another corner to Norway on the far side this time. Semi Chamla says it's looking to be a long day for the Norwegians. Well, if they can get something here, get themselves back in the game. It's a funny old game, Saint, in it's a funny old game. Right. Right, corner coming in. It was a good corner last time. What can they do with this one from the other side? It's an in-swinger coming in. England get to it, heads, but can they clear the ball? Yes, they can. Long clearance into the Norwegian half. Picked up by the goalkeeper. Right, Norway have it on the halfway line and into the England half. Just inside the England half, coming down this left wing on the near side to me. Right, good ball. Norway are going into the box here. Be careful not to give away penalty clips. Oh, put a great ball across to the far post, but the Norwegian kind of stabbed at it and didn't really get a good connection, and the keeper was across for it. In fact, she was across really quick because she was on the near post, and she gets across to the far post. Oh, comfortably. Very well played. Clear it, semi-chat. They were appealing for a penalty there. Did it hit the arm of White? It was more straight at her, to be honest. Oh, Ryan Dunbar is here. Yes. Yeah, see you Saturday. Blackpool playing Rangers on Saturday, so Ryan will be coming down there. Blue Monster. Hello, Blue Monster. Right, Norway still got the ball on the far side, getting level with the England penalty area. England have got 2 shepherding now, and it's a throw-in to Norway on the far side. About level with the penalty area, maybe just inside the penalty area. Now it's right, throw-in taken quickly. And Norway trying to get it into the box. Norway still on the ball. But England managed to almost get rid of it. But no, Norway back on the ball. Bit of pressure from Norway now. Picked up by England. Cleared. Only as far as somebody was clattered there. England player was clattered. White was clattered. And it's a free kick to England. Free kick to England. Right, England have a free kick. Just level with the towards the far side, but kind of level with the centre circle, and it's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper, back out to the to left back, and a ball, nice ball forward, but it's intercepted by Norway. Norway pick it up in their own half. Norway have it on just about the centre circle, but England are pushing, pressurising. Every time Norway on the ball. This is good to see that there's a lot of fight in this England team. They are up for it. Norway have the ball again in our half. Nice ball into the middle of our half. Ball out to the right wing. Can she get past the defender? No, good defending, and it's going to go for throw into Norway. But Daly's gone down. She looks like she may have injured herself here. I don't. Mark Star says, I do hope there isn't in any of those silly half and half. I mean, why would you buy one of those? Not for me. Ryan Dummer says, are we in the south? No, we're not in the south. We are in the west. Yep. Ryan will have a half score, of course, because obviously he is Blackpool and Rangers, so he's entitled to a half and half. Scarf. Lee is in. Hello, Lee. He says, come on, England. It's a bit of an injury. We're just down for an injury at the moment. Trainer on a pitch. 23 minutes gone. England 2-0 up at the moment. It's all looking good. Yes, it was an easy start for England with a nice dive and a penalty. Yes, it was. But she did stand on her foot, didn't she? You got to say she did like stand on her foot, but it was kind of a little bit divish after the event, wasn't it? It was a weird one. The ball, she'd lost the ball already, but I thought it was a pretty soft penalty at the time. But it was given, and they've got VAR, so they must have reviewed it. Right, England player is back on after being attended to. She's trying to get back on the pitch, but they're not letting her back on the pitch. So we're down to Norway. Oh, Norway have got a corner. A corner to... Yes, it was a bit soft, wasn't it? Somebody's saying a Norway goal. Are you ahead of me? This is a corner, so I don't know. Is that... They've taken some good corners, so if they do score from this, I must be way behind. First half 2-2. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a good corner coming in. No. England clear. Norway still have it though. Coming down the left wing. Oh, there's a chance here. No, England clear. England clear. England clear it to the halfway line. So BBB. So far it's still 2-0. Right, long ball in, but it's going to go straight the way through to the keeper, and England have it. 2-0 to England. 25 minutes gone. Just feel that England need to get back the pressure they were putting them under about 10 minutes ago. It was all England, but Norway have got themselves back into the game. They're fighting their way back into the game. England have the ball in their own half. Plenty of time on the ball. Just passing it around the back four at the moment. Long ball forward, and it finds, yes, it does find Mead. He's taking the ball in. Oh, it's a nice ball in. Oh, my God, it's over the bar. That was a great chance for England. Should have been 3. It was on the volley. It was on the stretch. But, boy, what a great ball in this is. What a good little play. That's a fantastic ball. She gets a foot on it at the far post, but just puts it over. Oh, that is close. Oh, what a great. That would have been a great goal. Sirius says it's weird watching England not play mind-numbingly boring football. It is, isn't it? It's actually good stuff. I wish the men would play. I wish the England men would play with the same sort of attacking spirit. Marcel says, "Do I know if the curries are going to be on sale at Bloomfield Road?" Yes, they are. They are going to be there on against Rangers. Yeah, they are. Sirius says, "Don't post fake scores." Doesn't really matter. They can post whatever they want. It's we know what the score is. I've got it here. It's 2-0. Ryan Dunbar came home from Skeggy on Friday on the journey. What was the one thing I had? I don't know what that means. That's Scottish, right? I can't understand what you're trying to say. Am I feeling confident for the Rangers game after watching us get beaten 4-0 by Leeds so comfortably at York? No, I'm not. Right. Oh, England dispossessed. There's a chance here. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Surely it's a goal. What a mistake by Norway. 3-0 to England. Game over, really. I would say now they're not coming back from this. Let's see how many we can get. They're running away with it. Honestly, Norway gave that away. 3-0. There, 3-0. White scores. Couldn't miss really one-on-one. The keeper, she put it away really well, to be honest, as well. It was a great goal, but she made it all herself, dispossessed the centre half. Let's have a look. Let's just have another look at it. Yeah, centre half has it. Oh, takes a bad touch. And then, just dispossessed. Just too powerful for her, yeah. Just beautiful. Oh. Disaster. Comes around the back of her. She didn't see her there. And that's a lovely goal, yes. Right in the bottom corner. Beautiful. 3-0 up already. Walking it. Is Fot D, is that not Lancashire for to-do, Lee? No, it's not. Right, England on the attack again here. Oh, it's a great ball through. There's a chance. But she snatches at it and puts it wide. That was a great chance. Yeah, England roar 3-0, absolutely. I have no idea what that word means, but it ain't a Blackpool word, that's for sure. To do. No, you got to remember, Blackpool are not really part of Lancashire. We don't have that silly northern stuff here. This could get really embarrassing. Yes, it could. You might have to go to Burnley or to Preston for that kind of lingo to make sense. Right, England romping it. 30 minutes gone, and England are 3-0 up. If you just joined the stream, we got a bit of a soft penalty. I think we're all agreed on that to start off with. Then we got a great goal, great crossing, great work in the box from the right winger, who sent everybody the wrong way, then put a lovely ball across. It was originally ruled out for offside, but VAR, it was clearly onside, and we've just picked the pocket of the Norwegian centre half. White did, and scored a beautiful goal, 1-on-1 with the keeper, just slid it in the bottom corner. Oh, you're talking about hot pots, are you? You'd have to talk to Jane about that one, Ryan. Right, England on the attack again. Bronze is driving forward. Blooming heck, she's driving all the way into the box almost. Great ball inside into the box. Come on. Nobody there for the pass back. England again. Oh my God, great save from the goalkeeper. And that was nearly 4. That was so nearly 4. It's fantastic. You ordered the Blackpool top on the way home from Skeggy. If you'd just said that in the first place, I'd have understood what you were going about. But yeah, I don't blame it. It's a good one, isn't it? It's a good top. Great save there. Oh, fantastic save from the Norway keeper. Didn't have much time to get that. It was a great shot as well. Oh, speaking of Jane, no orders taken out today at half time. No, I'm afraid not, folks. There's no bar tonight. Right, England, 31 minutes gone. We're 3-0 up. We're all over him. It's going to be one of these, I don't know, monster scores. Right, corner taken short. Back to the corner. Into the box again. England in the box. Queuing up. Oh, bad touch there. Lost it. What a shame. Norway clear it to halfway, but there's nobody there for Norway. So we picked up by England on the halfway line. Daly picks it up. Bronze on the ball. It's with the right back, Bronze, and it's going back to Bright. And that's going to be put across to Williamson, is it? Yeah, Williamson over there, yeah, on the... Right, England have it on the halfway. Oh, that's a fantastic crossfield ball. Oh, but just took too much of a touch on it, and England have a throw in on the far side. England again. Coming down right. Bronze is playing very forward. Ball into the middle. A header, but she just can't get a proper touch on it, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Yeah, it's a nice ball right to the box. She gets an head on it, but she just puts it way wide. Right, England pick it up again on the halfway. But it's ruled free kick to Norway. Sirius wants 10. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the away kit as well. Well, if England put 7 more past them, we haven't got the scores for that. Yeah, they have. It is a good kit, isn't it? I do agree, Mark. It's a great kit. I really like it as well. It's really good. Everything about the club is good, apart from the fact we're not signing anybody. Right, England on the England. Oh, she's playing well. It's number 9. She's a good player. Right, England have got it again. Ball in. Oh, it's another. What a great cross in, and what a fantastic header. Keeper gets a hand to it, but can't hold on to it, and it's in for 4-0. This is unbelievable, folks. It's unbelievable. It's like watching Brazil. 4. We're getting close to running out of scores. 4-0. Come on, England. 4-0. Who was that Norway fan? AABB. Where is he now? Can't hear from him now, can we? Get in, Sir Chemi. Right, was it honestly? White did so well to get that ball, lovely ball back, and then what a great cross in, bullet header. Keeper, I think, gets a bit of a touch on it, but there's no stopping that. Let's have a look. Does she get? Yeah, she got onto it, but all she could do was tip it into the back of the net. It was so much power on that. What a great header! What a superb header that was. 4-0. Get the notepad out. I'm gonna have to get it out, I'm afraid. 4-0. Yeah, well, I'm gonna look at my scores. What have I got left here? Have I got a 5? I think I've got 5. I better have a look at my scores. Yeah, we are struggling now, I think. It's going to go beyond my scoreboard. See if I can find some more scores somewhere. Scores. What have we got here? Have we got a 5-0? We're going to need it, aren't we? Yeah, we have. We've got a 5. We can get to 5. I'll put that in now just in case we need it. I don't know why. Right, England have it. England have it in their own half. Right, yeah. Got a 5-0 in now if we need it. Great stuff. Right, England get the ball just on the halfway line. Football's coming home, boys, says Apple Juices. It certainly is. And Southgate, take notes. Yes, this is it. Play with attacking football. Let them worry about us. Right, another ball into the box. Oh, and it's gone past everybody and out for a goal kick. Blimey, I tell you what, England are all over them. Who do you think is going to win the Euros? Well, at the moment, you can't rule England now, can you, playing like this? I don't know much about it. I don't know, if I'm being honest. It's an education for me tonight. I've not really been watching much England's football and I'm women's football, but I'm pretty impressed with it so far. We're looking pretty good. Got to have a chance at home, haven't we? Would be great, wouldn't it, to win one? The country would be celebrating, even if it, right. On the attack again. Oh, England are just all over him. It's just, honestly, it's one-way traffic. Here we come again into the box. Oh, dribble in the box. Fantastic. Oh, my God. That is just a wonder goal. she dribbled past about 3 players in the box and just calm as you like, slotted it in, left-footed into the right-hand corner. That is brilliant. Thank God I got that score. Let's go. It's 5-0. It's unbelievable. We're just all over him. There we go. 5-0. It is a party atmosphere. I've got a 6. Let's see if I can get to 6. I might have. Beth, I mean, that's the goal. That is the goal of the match. That's an incredible goal. Right, we are in danger with the scores. I've got to say, we've got 6 anyway. We're all right. We're all right to 6. What, Beth Mead? That is just incredible. I mean, she just took everybody on, just kept going and going and going past everybody, and just cool as you like, just slotted it left footed into the right hand corner of the goal. 4 Apple Juices thinks Norway going to win today. I think there's no chance. Get ready. Yeah. I am ready for 6. I'm ready. Right, England again on the attack. Norway have just gone now. I'll tell you, it could be double figures. It could be double figures. We better get our pad out, haven't we? I mean, people were saying, I was listening to Sky Sports this morning, and they were saying this was a tough game. They're expecting a tough game up this. I was saying that Norway were no mugs, but blimey. Right, England again on the attack, coming down this right-hand side. And England have a throw-in level with the penalty area on this near side. Thrown into the box. It is just literally all England at the moment, fighting for every ball. Norway just can't cope. They just literally cannot cope with the pressure that England are putting them under. Michael Haig, hello, Michael. Leaving lead did tell you more frustration for Apples. Here we go, a chance here for 6. Oh my God! And it is. Is that a goal? Yes, it is. It's been allowed. This is just unbelievable. It's just incredible. Right, there we go. 6-0. 6-0, folks. If you've just joined the stream, it is 6-0 to England. It is absolutely marvellous. What another great goal from England. They just picked the pockets of the Norwegians, took the ball off them. Nice ball inside. Lovely ball into the box. Onside. Perfect cross. All onside. And they are the... Oh, that's just honestly, that's a... White just flying in. Gets a toe on it. That is just tremendous, folks. That honestly, I think that's my favourite one so far. Have I got a 7, please? Let's have a look. This is unbelievable. I have. We can get to 7. Right, okay, we've got one more. Keep going with these scores, but I think once we get... it is already yes. I am getting the pen and paper at the ready. If it carries on like this, it's going to be ridiculous. 6-0. Well, I think it's all over by half time, guys. I really do. I think this is fantastic. If you just joined the stream, are you enjoying it? Are you watching it? It does get a lot of criticism, women's football, but you can't argue with some of these goals. They've been absolutely superb. That goal and the 6th goal, honestly, if Harry Kane had come in at the far post and got on the end of that in the way that is she Laura White? Just lost it there, England. Norway on the attack. There's a chance for a breakaway, but no, England take the ball off them. Brilliant. Yeah. The way she flew in at the far post and got it on the volley. So it was just fantastic. Will be the most England thing ever to bowl it now. They're not gonna. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna blow. There's no way. They've gone Norway. It's whether they can keep it under 10, I would say. I think Norway do well to keep this under 10. It would be if it was England men, but from 6-0, I can't see it. They're just so dominant, really. It's just, honestly, it's not the races, Norway. And not at the races. They've had a couple of corners. They did look at one time like they could get back into it, but... Right, England have got a free kick. they're already considering making a few changes at half time to make sure some of the players don't get injured because the England are just intercepting everything. They're just all over them, literally all over them. They can't move Norway. They just England are picking everything up. They're on top of them. It's fantastic. It's so dominant. I just wish England men could play in the same sort of way, just dominate teams like this. Yeah, I agree with you, serious at that. Yeah, that's the thing, Michael. I was saying this at the start of there was 67,000 at Old Trafford. Right, they're on the attack again. Ball coming in. It's an oh my god! How did they not score then? Oh my god, it was a fantastic ball in. Just didn't get to it. Yeah, 67,000 at Old Trafford. So why are they then playing at a stadium that only holds 31? Surely they could have played it at somewhere like Arsenal or Tottenham. What a great cross and just missed it flying in again. I can't show the screen. I can't, Lozano. You're not allowed to. It would be. And I'd be in trouble with YouTube. I know. You can. This is a watch along. It's not. It's just a chance for you to watch it yourself and also chat along with us. But no, we can't show. We can't show the match live. Unfortunately, it would break the rules of YouTube and would have trouble with my channel. So I can't. I'm afraid. But I can tell you it's 6-0 and England ladies to play. We're just coming up to half time. It's 44 minutes, 50, just coming up to 45 minutes now. I'll tell you how much extra injury time is. There will be a little bit. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, it's all right, Lozano. It would be great if we could show the match live, but we're just not allowed to do that. It's copyright stuff. Right, Norway on the attack. On a nice ball through, but just too far, and it's out for a goal kick to England, and we're 29 seconds into 2 minutes of injury time. Well, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Ellen White, yeah, better than Harry Kane. I totally agree. He doesn't show up until the semis. Yeah, I mean, she has played. If Harry Kane played like her, honestly. Right, England have the ball on the halfway, and here they come again. Can we get 7 before half time? There's a chance. Coming down the left wing. Ball coming in. It's too far, though. It's just too far, and it's going to go out. No, it's not. Yeah, it's gone out for a goal kick to Norway. Yeah, talk Kane, everything, Oh, was it really? So a lot of them at Old Trafford were freebies, tickets to Brownies, Cubs, and other clubs. But it's, that's good. That it shows ambition to to get these young kids watching it, and it'll only do good for the women's game in England. And if I'm being honest, this is one of the best games I've seen England play in bloody ages. If I'm being honest, I'd settle for this all the time. I think I'll start watching men's England football because honestly, this is fantastic. It's so exciting. England have been so dominant. It's 6-0. It could have been. It could have been 10. It's just phenomenal play by England. They're just playing like anyway. That's it. That is half time, folks. What do you think of that? Seriously, is very disappointing. It's only 6-0 at half time. You can't be disappointed as an England fan that we're winning anything. 6-0 at half time. The England ladies have done us proud here. They really have. Yes. Yeah. In Norway, you're Norwegian, and if Norway were playing England's men's team, well, you wouldn't have had 20 goals already, but you'd certainly give us a better game than this. But England, you're not going to beat England 20-0. We spend 80 minutes in our own half passing it around, so you got no chance of that. To be honest, we have the ball for so long, we just don't do much with it. 10 foot. This is why some Euro games on training grounds. It should be on Premier League and Championship. I don't understand why. I suppose there's the issue of clubs just renovating just doing the pitch work at the moment. So I don't know. I suppose and the other fact is that because the football season is kicking off so early, that they haven't got the time to get the pitches ready after football's been played on it. So I imagine that is why. Ian writes, agree with me. They are closing down everything. Semi-Channel Live says, the Lionesses already have put a shift in and it's only half time. Yes, they have. They absolutely have. And make sure, if you're in the stream, make sure you just give it a like and subscribe if you haven't yet done so, because that helps us a lot. Glyn Millett says, hello, Glyn Millett says, absolutely fantastic, but I still feel the women's game still gets disrespected. Well, it shouldn't do, really, because at the end of the day, they're all playing teams of the same, as good as them, aren't they? They couldn't play the England man's team, obviously, but at this level, it's as good as it is. And the way they've played today, I'm telling you, I would rather watch this than what I've watched with England, in the nations thing. Unbelievable. I mean, if England just played with any of this ambition, it was a soft penalty, but she did stand on her leg. Yes, feed that YouTube algorithm with likes and subs. Absolutely, if you can. We're trying to get to six. Well, we're trying to get to 6,000 now if we can. Got a long way to go, but we've got Rangers coming up and Everton, which should bump us on. I would really like 6,000 by the time we start this season. That would be my goal at the moment. 6,000 subs. Well, the viewing figures have been fantastic on the friendlies. I've been really impressed. Over 5,000 on the Southport, 2,500 just on AFC Blackpool versus Blackpool 11. And I think we've had over 7,000 now on the Leeds game. So that's a big, big jump from what it was last year. So we're doing all right on this channel. Great penalty it was. We're just looking back now at the goals. 12 minutes, Stanway, she just buried it. Keeper, no chance. Almost put it in the roof of the net. That was absolutely fantastic. 2-0. You can see how much it means to them as well. You know what I mean? They're going crazy, these England girls. They're going celebrating goals like it's fantastic to see. Semi-channel asks, Blackpool not signing any players to strengthen. Yeah, know that feeling. Everton can't be bothered. Well, we're trying, but we just... Right, have a look at this. This is the third goal. Yeah, it was originally ruled offside with but VAR, and it was miles onside, not even close to being offside. So it was a goal, 3-0. It was a great goal, actually, great ball in. And just the way she just cut back and just sent that defender the wrong way. It was tremendous. That Mead is a good. There's some really good players, actually. I've got to say, I'm becoming a bit of a fan of these players. There's some really good ones. It looks like we've missed out on Rodoni. Tell me more, Mark. Is that Blackpool missed out on Rodoni? Oh, just dispossessing there was fantastic. This is just did it all herself. What a fantastic poacher's goal that is. That's a bit like Shane Lavery, just on the behind her, and just that's it. 1-on-1 with the keeper, just puts it in the far corner from. Oh yeah, it's tremendous, absolutely amazing goal. She's a good centre forward, I tell you. Glenn Millett says Sky Sports is barely doing anything for the Women's Euros, hardly any coverage or mentions. Well, I was watching Sky Sports News this morning. There's quite a lot on it. Actually, they were down Brighton Beach, just on the seafront, talking to. What is the Pool's biggest need? Well, defenders, I would say, really defenders at the moment. And a midfielder, really, that we've been crying out for, that can drive the ball forward. 1048 says England may face Spain or Germany in the next round. This was another great goal. We just took it off him, a fantastic ball in, and just a header. Power on that header was keeper just got fingertips to it, but just couldn't do nothing about it. It was superb header. But I think my favourite one is the last goal, if I'm being honest. She just takes them all on and goes through them all and just Kills your light, puts it away. Here's a Mead goal now. Beth Mead goal. She's on her own. She just takes it into the box, takes one defender on, two defenders on, and just shoves it through the middle of two defenders and the goalkeeper. It's honestly, if you get a chance to see this, it's just left foot, right foot. She's dribbling. It's absolutely left foot, right foot, left foot. Perfect. Left foot, right foot, left foot. Boom. That's fantastic. Oh well. Well, at least your man's team's better than this, aren't they? I think they've just gone, if I'm being honest. They were really battling early on, but I think, 6-0 down. I think the heads have gone now. I can't see them picking themselves up, and I can only see more goals coming. It's just too many, and it's hard to do. It's hard to keep going when you're 6-0 down. And there was rumours, was it? There's rumours he's signing for Huddersfield from AFC Wimbledon. Okay. I think it was one of ours. Yeah, that was another absolutely superb goal. Far stick. Flying in. If you'd have seen Harry Kane flying in at the far post like that and putting the ball in, you'd be going mental as an England fan. And they deserve everything they've got, to be honest, England. And Glenn Millett says, I'm surprised they've played this brilliantly in the sweltering heat. Yeah, it is amazing. Makes you wonder if they'll make a few changes at half time, rest a few of these players. They don't need to get injured, do they? They might as well, make sure they don't get injured. They get, the game's more or less won. I don't know, maybe after 15 minutes, or maybe they'll make changes at half time. We will see. Yeah, it's a tough one to come into the stream when you're Norwegian, but it's all good. It's women's football. We're not beating Norway men with this score, but it's still England are playing very, very well, and they do look a really good. They do look a really good sign. They're pumped up for this. Something that the England men weren't for their Euros. Unfortunately, we were never quite this pumped up for ours. We never come out the traps like this. There seems a lot more. The women have a lot of fun, don't they? England are top of the table, a +7 goal difference now, 6 points. Austria are behind us on 3. So they've only got Ireland to play next. It looks like England are going to walk their lead. Russ Vernon says, "Hi Ross." He says, "It could be double figures come the end of the game." It really could. It really could. Yeah, I mean, playing like this in the heat, it's amazing. They're just talking about the heat now, actually, on TV. So you were ahead of the curve there, talking about the heat. They've got, for Norwegian fans, they've got John Arnarise on at the moment for Norway on our TV. I don't know if you're watching it on England TV or whether you're watching it over in Norway. England have had 12 attempts to Norway's 3. We've had 8 on target to Norway's none. We've had 2 corners to Norway's 3. Norway have had no shots on target so far. Yeah. Welcome back, Cyber Leader. It's 6-0, if you didn't know. Glenn Millett says, let's all face it. The England men's team are complete bottlers, and Southgate only knows how to defend. I couldn't agree more. The England team are shocking, and I hate the way we play under Southgate. I hated the final against Italy. Italy were there for the beating. We got a goal up in, as quick as you like, and then we just went all defensive and let them back in the game. We should have buried Italy. It was a disgrace the way we played against Italy. And you've seen how good Italy have been since the Euro final. Didn't even make the World Cup. Absolute garbage. And how we let them beat us, I will never know. Southgate's team selection is questionable. It's just the way we play. He doesn't. It's just poor. Absolutely poor. That was from Scrafton on Twitter, was it? Okay. Yeah, I do. There's no denying, cyber leader, that Moyes has done a good job with West Ham. He's done amazing, hasn't he? You're up there, aren't you? Sure, you can't be complaining at the moment. You're in a European spot as well, so fantastic. Sirius says Southgate out, Graham's Potter in. We need something, I don't know. I mean, he's still got the job. I mean, he's taken us to a semi-final. He's taken us to a final, which is, you can't say he's not done a bad there, where he's taken us to a semi-final and a final, but he's just been poor in the semi-final and even worse in the final at Wembley. It's just mind-boggling how we played that final. Looks like a scorcher on Saturday. Am I getting on it before the game? Yes, I am. I'll be there, and also I'll be doing the party in the Armfield after. It is going to be a scorcher. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a tough game because Rangers obviously got to a European final. They're no mugs. Yeah, we should have beaten Italy. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, actually. David Moyes for England manager. He's a pretty good manager, isn't he? I'd trust, that's, to be honest with you, I would trust Moyes more than I trust Southgate. I don't think Southgate is all that good, to be honest. And I think he's got a great team with some great players. And I just think he has not used what we have got. And he's failed miserably twice. The World Cup was poor. What did we do against Croatia? I mean, they changed it at half time and he never changed anything, did he, against Croatia? We just watched Croatia just continue to dominate us. He did nothing. It was just poor. Sirius says, you can say that the semi-final and the final is good, but in the semis, he should have told Henderson to mark Modric like in the first half, not change the system. And we switched off in 2 minutes against Italy. Yeah, we did. We did, didn't we? And we took terrible penalties. And while we brought young players on to take penalties who'd not even played in the game, it was garbage. Russ Vernon says, Lee, did you enjoy Leeds versus Blackpool at York? Sorry, we hammered you. Well, it was a great game of football. I enjoyed watching Leeds play. I thought Leeds played the kind of football that I like to see, fast, attacking, pressing football. They had Blackpool, 3-0 down the first half. The game was all over by the first half. But Jane and I went to York and we have filmed the Football Tourist Guide. It will be a few days to come out because I've got other video work to do at the moment, but we had a great time in York. It was fabulous. York is absolutely fantastic. If you ever get a chance to go, if your team are playing York, I definitely have a weekend in York. It's beautiful. It really is. We did all sorts. We went to the Railway Museum. We went on a river cruise. We went around the Minster. We had a really good time. Just going back to the comments very quickly before we kick off. Have I ever been in the... Is that for me? I've not been in the Gallant Bar. It is a Rangers bar. Yeah, the Gallant Pioneer. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be loads coming that aren't even got tickets. They've got Uber Boat in London. Yeah, we've been on a boat cruise, and when we did Fulham, it was really good. Very, very cool. Archie Graves, 16 skilled, your entire team. Yeah, they got some exciting youngsters. Blackpool were just poor, but it's not really Russ, to be honest with you. It wasn't a Blackpool team. He's just, he played two different teams, first and second half. He's just experimenting. Right, England on the attack. So it wasn't really the team that England got. England still in the box. Still on the edge of the box. England. Can we get Is it going to go to 7? I think seven's the highest I go. Anything past 7 and we've had it right. Ball into the box. Oh, just bounced off her. Rooftop beer garden. Yeah, that should be good. But there'll be loads of Rangers fans in there. How many can England score? God only knows, because they're just all over them already, aren't they? Mark Style says a Scotsman in charge of England. Ooh, that doesn't go down very well. Yeah, place your bets. How many do you? Yeah, post in the comments. How many do you think we're going to get second half? What are we going to think? Are we going to get into double figures? Are we going to go past my scores? 6 more goals, says Russell. So we're going for 12-0. Cyber Leader's going for 9. 9 for Cyber Leader, 12 for Russ. I think I think 10. I'm going to go for a 10-0. I think we'll get 4 more this half. England just playing it around in their own half at the moment, on the centre circle at the moment. Still just slowly building it up. Right, England come down the left-hand side. Daly on the ball. She puts a long... Oh, no, she's gone back. She's gone back. And England come down the other wing now. Bronze on the ball. Cuts inside, ball inside, back to Bronze. On the far side, it's gone back into our own half again. England have it with the centre halves on the halfway line. Just walking into Norwegian half, and Norway win it back. I don't know what that ball was from Norway, but it was not very good. It's gone out for a throw into England on this near side, on the halfway line. I do remember when Southampton lost 9-0 once or twice. I do remember they had a terrible time, didn't they? I remember that well. Right, throw in from England, long. England chase after it, but Norway back to the keeper, and the keeper launches long. Up to halfway for Norway. And it's out for a throw into Norway, just inside the England half. 2 more goals from Semi-Charm Life. He's going for 8-0. So we've got an 8-0, Cyber Leader on 9-0. I'm on 10-0. Russ is on 12-0. Any more scores? Let me know what you think. It's going to be Norway have the ball in their own half, just outside their own penalty area. And they come down this right-hand side, and they're halfway with England pressure, and they win the ball back. They're just not giving them any time on the ball, England, at all. They are closing them down so well. It's a super performance from England. It really is. I wish we could play this well as the men's game. Right, lovely ball across field to Bronze, down the right wing, but it's out for a throw into England midway in the Norway half. Right, Bronze with the throw in. And that's going to be a free kick to England on the just outside the box on the far side. Oh, right in the back, yeah, it's a definite foul. Right, free kick to England. What can we do with this? This is dangerous. It's to get a few more in the box, England. It's a ball just about 3 or 4 yards outside the penalty area on the far side. Just not quite level with the penalty spot, but about midway through the penalty area on the far side. Right. Oh, they're all up for it now. There's a lot in the box. Come on, England. Put a good ball in. It's a goal. Didn't get... No. Norway defended that one. Okay. Pressure off. England pick it up on the halfway line. Would you survive if you went to the Rangers bar in a Blackpool shirt? I think you probably would, to be honest. I don't think there's any trouble, really. Rangers, they do, Glasgow people love Blackpool, so I don't think there'd be a problem, really. We're not rivals with Rangers at all, are we? They're a nice bunch when they come to Blackpool. I think they'd have a good chat with you, to be honest. Nabarman KNA says definitely more goals coming up. I think you could be right. I think. What's your prediction then? How many do you reckon? Because we've had 8, 9, 10, and 12 so far. 8, 9, and 10, 12 nil. I've gone for 10 nil. West Ham are playing Bournemouth and Ipswich tomorrow. Are the cyber leader? Good. That's a good sort of test. You should probably feel confident of beating both of those. I would think a bit of a run out for the squad. I would imagine you would imagine. Depends on who you play, obviously, but I would imagine if you put a good team out, you'll win that one. Right, Norway have got a free kick. I think it was offside for England there, just inside their own, 20 yards inside their own half. Can we take Ben Rama? We'll take anybody at the moment. We can't sign anyone. What position does he play? Cyber leader. And how much is he on? That's Can he play for £2,000 a week? Right, England again. Nick the ball off Norway. I tell you, they're really putting Norway under pressure. Nice ball down this left-hand side. Ball's going to come across. It's keeper punches at it. And a hit on the volley, and it's over the bar. Over the bar from Mead. We couldn't afford his wages, cyber leader. Not a chance. How much is he on at West Ham? Be on, I don't know what our top wages are, but they won't be much more than 5,000, I would think, a week. I would be surprised if we have many on more than that. So we'd have to take a major wage cut to come here. Michael X says, "How good are we? We are. We're absolutely fantastic. We're just dominating this game. I mean, it's just so good to see. I'm enjoying this more than any of the England men's game I watched in the summer that were all just terrible. Here they come again, England. It's just wave after wave after wave. All chipped in. Norway head it away though. Is it? Ooh, Norway managed to get it clear. Still in their own half, and they've. No. Yes, they are. They're going to. No, they're not. No, England slide it out for a throw in to Norway on this near side, about midway through our own half. Still 6-0, as you can see up there. 6-0 at half time with 53 minutes gone. It just makes you wonder whether they're going to make some substitutions, England. England clear as far as the halfway. Norway pick it up in the centre circle. Norway put it out to good ball down the right, but no, England are just too quick for them everywhere on the pitch. They just seem to be a yard faster. England put it out for a throw into Norway again midway through our own half. Jane is the book reader. I don't read many books, I've got to be honest. Don't have time. Yes, it seems like we're missing out on lots of transfer targets. If that's the truth, I don't know whether we are or we're not. Rumours and stuff, but we're not signing anybody. We're certainly not signing anybody at the moment, are we? It's like pulling teeth out. Right, England on the attack. Oh, just short ball. Just short on the ball there, England. We're on the break there, but the ball was just too short. And Michael Haig reckons will win the Euros for sure. I should tell her to read Mark Noble's biography. I shall mention it. Cyber leader. Right, come on, England. We've got the ball. Throw in. Oh, that's a foul, surely, there. Yeah, it's a foul. I think it's going to be a yellow card as well, is it? It's a yellow, yes, a yellow. Right, free kick to England on the far side, almost on the touchline. Plenty of England players in the box. Can she put a delivery in? Oh, it's a good one. Oh, just headed wide by White. Just headed wide. It's a great ball. It's a great crossing. Oh, she gets headed to it again and just puts it over the bar. Looks like England are making a few subs here. We've got 3 subs coming on by the lots of things. So Ellen White is coming off. Look after it, absolutely. Would I like to sign Ellis Sims on a loan from Everton this summer? I'd love to just buy him and just have him, to be honest. I wish we could. He's a one player that I think if we signed him, he will put thousands on the season ticket straight away. Everybody wants him. Everybody wants him. We can afford him or not, whether he wants to come here, but definitely. I would love him to come here. He'd be my number 1 target if he was available. If I was Simon Sadler, you could do no wrong signing him. Kirby's coming off. Toon is coming on. It's Toon. Say Toon. T below N-E. Right, England are back to the halfway line. Right, into the Norway half again. Nice ball sprayed out to this left wing at the near side to me. It's gone back again to halfway. England are just so much in control of this game. It's just, why don't we go for him? Because we can't. I think it's 2.5 million, and that's not our price range. Our price range is about 250,000. I would say is our top sort of money that we're spending. We tend to prefer frees if we can get them. Frees and loans. Am I an Apple user? Yes, I have. I have both Macs. I had it on. Well, you can see them there behind. They're all Apples there behind me. I don't have an iPhone, but I'm thinking of changing to iPhone this time because I've got so much that is Apple that it's kind of mad not to have an iPhone. Norway making a sub. Right, sub coming on. Where's the bloody game, says Christy? There is no, this is a watch along, Chris. We can't show the game. I can only talk about it and chat with you guys about anything you want to talk about, to be honest. We're just watching the game, mates together. If you're watching it there, you can watch it with us, but it's only a watch along. We're not allowed to show the game. Sorry. It's just not allowed to. Copyright reasons. Right, England on the ball. Just have it inside the Norway half. Nice ball forward. England still keep hold of the ball midway through the Norway half. Put out to the far side to the right wing. Are they going to pick it up? They have. England still got the ball. Still on the ball. Into the middle. Still back midway through the Norway half. Out to the left wing this time. Ball's going to come into the box. This is a chance. Oh, the far post. And again, just missed. The game's on iPlayer, says Cyber Leader. So the idea with the watch along is that you watch it on an iPlayer or wherever you want to watch it. Watch it on the BBC and just come and join in the chat and tell us what you think. And, just chat. So it's a lads' night together. We're all lads together tonight. Christy says, do you think they should get paid the same as men, even though they can't play? No, I don't think they can possibly get paid as much as men because the money's not in the game enough to pay men. You can't start. paying women players 250 grand a week, can you? Because they don't earn that kind of money. Right, the ball. Right, England have got the ball in the box. Oh, dispossessed. Unlucky. Yeah, you can't be playing women the money that England men are on. Just well, men's football, because the money in men's football is phenomenal. The England women's football teams are not getting 150 million a year from Sky, are they, to pay all these wages? So no, it's not possible. I don't know what they get paid for an England appearance, and you've got to compare how much the TV companies are paying for England's women's game, how much the tickets are to go and see them. We were talking earlier that at Old Trafford there was lots of Cubs and Brownies and all that got free tickets, so you wouldn't get that at an England men's game. It'd be sold out. The tickets would be probably 60, 70 quid for the women's game. They're probably getting rid of them. I don't know what they're selling them for, 20, 25 quid. I don't know what it is, but the money's not there to pay them the wages. You can only pay people if there's money there to pay them. Well, I don't understand how that's going to work, to be honest. I don't understand how they can be paid equally to men. If it all depends on how much revenue. You can't force teams to play you more than they're bringing in, can you? So it's all relative, isn't it? I get it's the principle of it. I understand that. I understand the principle of it, but you can't pay more than what's coming in, can you? I mean, the England, the men's game is ridiculous. They pay men too much money. The whole football thing is crazy. But there won't be any women's football if they played the women the same as the men, because there'd be no clubs could survive. It's not. It's just financially not possible. It's just cannot happen. Yes, Wayne Rooney is in America. He's taken over Washington. Right, chance for England. Shot from outside the box, just goes wide. It can't work. It's not financially feasible for women's football to pay the same amount of money as men's football, because there's just not as much money in the game. And we've already got so many men's football teams in financial dire straits that are paying way too much money as it is. The whole thing about football, never mind the women being paid as much as the men. The men should get paid as much as the women, and then there'd be some money in football. But unfortunately, it's crazy, and you're just not going to be able to pay women the same. I mean, what are they on at City? 500,000 a week. I don't think there's one England. They won't make 500,000 a year in English women's football. It's not possible. Yeah, they do get paid way, way, way too much. Absolutely ridiculous. The amount of money that's paid, and the trouble with it is, I say this so many times, it doesn't matter how much Sky give them. Sky could give them £1 billion, and they just spend that on one player and the wages. Right, England on the attack, cleared by Norway. Michael Hayes says women's football is the way forward. Is it though, Michael? It's the way forward if people are going to watch it. If people are going to go and stop watching men's football and go and watch women's football, then it's the way forward. But if they don't, it's not. It's all about what people are watching. I'm enjoying this. I've got to say, it's better than the way England have played. I think these girls deserve more. They deserve to get paid more than the England players got paid for their matches. If we're talking about the wages they get for playing for the national team, yeah. But as money goes across the board, right? Crossing, and it's a goal. What a great header! 7-0. We've got that one. Crossing from the right wing, met at the far post. Great header, headed down. Keeper no chance. Let's just have another look at the replay of this. It is now 7-0. So there we go, 7. It was coming. It's been coming. Right, so the ball out to the right wing, cross ball, and she just, well, it's just a fantastic header, to be honest. It's wonderful. Keeper no chance. The thing I find, though, obviously with women's football is that I sometimes, this might be a bit controversial, but sometimes I think the goals are a little bit too big for women's football. You know, they play on like a man-sized pitch with man-sized goals, and male goalkeepers will get to most of these chances that the girls score with because the goalies are just not as big as male goalies, and they just don't get to the ball as. Oh, it's almost sometimes if the goals are just a little bit too big for them, so they're a bit easy to get. But it's just my thought. Are they smaller? I don't know. Somebody may tell me, but they look the same size as male nets. But you would think they ought to be a bit smaller. I can't tell, to be honest. But yeah, sometimes it does look a bit hard for the goalie. They do seem a bit up against it because they're just not, are they? They're not like 6'5", 6'4" goalkeepers, and they have a really tough time at keeping them out, I think. Eugene McGaver thinks 10-0. Well, I thought 10-0. Can somebody answer that question? Are the nets smaller? They don't look smaller to me. They look the same size, but they look too big for them quite a lot of time. Right, coming down the right wing again. She's a little tricky player. This step overs and everything. It's right, ball in, great ball, header. Keeper saves that one pretty much straight at the. Yeah, currently the same size for both. They do look the same, and I just think sometimes it just looks massive, doesn't it? That was a good save, but they can't always get to these balls because they're just. Users outer. Hello, Norway are decent, but they're not at their best today. Are they down to? I was trying to work it out because I never saw the sending off. But are Norway down to 10 men? I've only just realised there's like a red card in the top for Norway. Is that 4, 5, 6? Lisa says, to be honest, if Norway played their best, it would probably be equal. Why are we not? Why are you not playing your best then? Is there injuries? Norway play Ireland this Friday night, Northern Ireland. So, yeah, I think, Lisa, it was just 3-0 down pretty early, and I just don't think they've ever really recovered from it, to be honest. Yes, looking at, semi-charm life, it is a bit hard to argue they're a lot better because they really do look poor tonight. But they've come up against a very good England side, and yeah, they've wanted it tonight. They've been all over them. It's been an outstanding performance from England, and sometimes you just got to hold your head up and say, they were just England were better on the night, and they just are. They have been amazing tonight, England, a lot better than the England men. Oh, Chris G says, my mate put a bet on for England to win 8-0. A £1 bet. It's worth £83. He is sweating, isn't he? Come on then. Can we get an 8th for Chris's mate? Come on, England. It's doable. We're on 70 minutes. There's got to be a chance. Yeah, fair enough. It's just one of the things. Sometimes you just come up against a team that are just, England. Boyd, it's playing it in England. There's a lot of hype about it. There's a lot of excitement in the crowd, and England have just been superb tonight. Really, really superb. But I think it's hard for any team that gets 3 or 4 or 5-0 down to keep playing. Unbelievable play by England. Still got it on the edge of the box here. Chance. Straight at the keeper. Good save. All right. So you got £23 cash in. Right. Okay. Sweating. You just need one more, don't you? Then maybe you could cash in because you'd be a bit worried about getting a 9th, wouldn't you? I'd definitely, if we got the 8th, I'd definitely cash it in. Rinsed says semi-charm life. Yeah, England have had 18 attempts to Norway's 3. That is how dominant we have been tonight, and we've had 11 attempts on target to Norway's 0 attempts on target. It's a pretty comprehensive win. It really is very comprehensive. How long left? We're on 71 minutes, Chris. So there's 18 minutes, 18 and a half minutes plus injury time. Right, England have got the ball. And they've put it out for a throw into Norway in their own half. Norway are making a couple of substitutions. I can't tell you who's coming on or going off. Leander Wilson says 7-0. Yeah, it could have been more. 7-0's flattering to Norway, to be honest. There's been a lot more chances than that, but the keepers pull some good saves off. We're on 72 minutes now, so there's 18 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Norway have the ball in their own half. England are trying to close down, and they have won the ball back. Little tricky footwork there from the fullback. Nice ball through to England into the box. Could this be the 8th? There's a chance. It's still England. Oh my God, it's cleared off the line. The 8th. Will the 8th go in? She must be sweating there, Chris, I tell you. Right, England have got it in the box again. There's another chance. Oh, tried to get past the defender, but lost it. Out for a throw into England. Blimey, that should have been 8 there. You're sweating, Chris. Your girlfriend's sweating. How on earth did they... Just couldn't get a ball out from her feet. Right, England have got it again on the edge. Just around the about 30 yards out. And down the left-hand wing. Back again. 35 yards out. Midway through, and they've gone back to the halfway line of England. She is edge. I'm sure she is. That could have been it. Wonder how much they give you when they do get the 8 for a cash out. Now how much you'll get. It would definitely be worth cashing out. Right, England a chance here again. Is this going to be the 8th? Into the box. It's done too much. Still going. Still going. Oh my God, it's taking all the team on. I mean, Norway just all back defending now. Shot comes in. It's the crossbar. Another shot coming in. Straight at the keeper. Oh my God. Will the 8th go in? Have I got an 8? Have I got an 8? That's the thing. This hits the crossbar. Does it hit the crossbar? I'm pretty sure it does. It's a great shot from Greenwood. Yeah, it's a crossbar. I'm just going to check if I've got an 8 a score. Do I go up to 8? I don't think I've ever been up to 8 in any game. No, I haven't. 7's as far as I go. So I'm afraid we'll just have to put it on a piece of card or something at the end if they get 8. Free kick to England. Norway are making their substitutions now. I'll just tell you who's going off if they put it up on screen. Who's coming off? 14. Hegerberg, I think if you say it. Hegerberg. For Bizet coming on, B-I-Z-E-T. Graham Hansen and Ekeland coming on. Right, England chase a ball down into the box. Is she going to keep it in? Yes, she does. And it's a corner to England. Corner to England. Could this be the 8? Could this be it? If they do go to 8, we ain't got it, folks. We have not got an 8, I'm afraid to say. Get your woman of the match. Yeah, who is your woman of the match? I quite like that Mead, to be honest. I think she's been a great player today. Right, England on the attack again. They're just all over him, basically. It's just so dominant. Throwing. Oh, that's not a throw into them. The Blues are winning big in America, says Semi-Charm Life. Giddy Tuber says, what's going on with this commentator? We're not, it's a watch along. We're not commentating everything. We're chatting as well. It's a chat as well as a watch. Right, I think England are asking for a free kick. It's a yellow card on the Norwegian player, and England have got a free kick about 10 yards inside at the Norway half. How have I not got an A? I never thought, obviously my scores were basically for Blackpool watch-alongs, and I never ever saw Blackpool getting an 8, scoring 8. Norwegian player's only been on the pitch for a minute, and she's got booked straight away. Oof. Eugene McGee says, White is my woman of the match. White is your woman of the match, okay? She has played really well. She scored some great goals. In fact, I wish Harry Kane had played a bit like her, if I'm being honest. It would be great to see, wouldn't it? It's better centre forward than Harry. Right, long ball forward for England, and it's going into the box. England chase it down, and she gets... Oh, free kick for me. She was brilliant. That was a bit harsh. Let's have a look at this. Is there a free kick? Oh, yeah, she does just catch her heels a bit there. But... I tell you what, she took it off her dead easy, though. Yes, Kane is a bottler. He's just... Honestly, if you have to look at how this White has played in this game and just take some pointers from her, because she's been just what you want from a centre forward. She created a goal all by herself. Right, England on the attack again, coming down the left wing. Norway are under so much pressure from the England players all the time. They're all over him. Chris G says, did I see the red card reversal yesterday? Never seen anything like it. It was a blatant red and shouldn't have been reversed. VAR is dodgy stuff. Not a fan. I don't think anybody is. Nobody's a fan of VAR. It's done all right tonight, though. It's been okay. A bit of a soft penalty for England's first one, which maybe, could have been chalked off. But, it got the offside goal wasn't offside and it was right. 78 minutes gone. Are England going to get the 8th for Chris's girl? Are they going to do it? You have a feeling that they might. You kind of knew there wouldn't be as many goals in the second half as there was in the first. It was just unbelievable in the first. I'm sweating because I haven't got an 8. 10 minutes to go, more or less. 79th minute, right, out to the left wing on the far side. She's a good player, this Mead. I like her. Right, England still have it midway in the Norway half, just on the far side. Right, England pick it up again. Tries to get around the Norwegian defender. But doesn't manage. It's out for a throw into England, close to the corner flag. 8-0 England, says Eugene McGeever. Right, here's England are making another sub. So Stanway has gone off. Stanway is off, and Scott is the player in, getting a massive applause for coming on. It's very popular down here. Right, England, nice ball in. Oh, but closed down. There's too many. Norway are just all back now, just defending. The whole team is back. There's packing out this defence. Can England get this 8th? Right into the box. Chance here, shot coming in. Chance, it's in. It's in. They've got the 8th. Cash out. Oh my God. Can you risk a 9th? I don't know. There's a chance for a 9th. I can't tell you, Chris. I can't put 8 on the scoreboard. You've got to just settle for 7. For anybody who's here now, it's find out. Tell us how much she's getting out. Semi-channel life is saying cash out. You got 8-0. It's got to be better than what you had before. 44 quid. What? That's not bad for £1. I'd be sweating, I tell you, because I think they could get a 9th, but you never know. 8-0. If you just join the stream, it's 8-0. I just don't have an 8. We've only go up to 7 on the scoreboard because it was done for Blackpool live streams. I'm going to have to rethink it all and go up to about 20, I think, if I'm going to do any more women's live streams. So you get £44 now and 83 if it stays the same. Well, but what do you get if they get a 9th? It's take it nothing. So you stand to win 41. You stand to lose 44. On your head be it. So I feel like being. I just can't. I just feel that they could get another. If I'm being honest, I'll be panicking. Yeah, you're going to get nothing. So she's cashed it. Yeah, she'll probably regret it. But 44 quid, it's not bad, is it? It's not bad. But she never thought they were going to win 8-0. Though. Oh, maybe she did believe they were going to win 8-0. But it's a fantastic scoreline. Come on, we want a 9th then. Come on, England, get a 9th. I want 10. I wanted 10. Right, long ball forward. England in the box. There's a chance here for 9. There's a chance. And she scooped it over the bar. Oh, my God, no. Ball in. Scoops it over the bar from 6 yards out. That should have been 9. That was it there. That was your decision there. Can't believe it. What a great run. Beats the defender. Cuts back inside, puts a beautiful ball, and she just scoops it over the bar. 7 yards out. Good Lord. It did bobble though in front of her, but she should have scored there. That should have been 9. Gilles, hello. Yes, it is 8-0. Unfortunately, I don't have an 8. I only go up to 7 up there because it's a Blackpool scoreboard, and I never thought in a million years England would ever. We haven't got an 8. They scored more than my scoreboard goes up to, so we'll just have to settle for 7, I'm afraid to say. I know for those that are a bit OCD on these things, I am very sorry, but I do not have an 8 and can't make an 8 now. I'd have to go into. Whoa, they nearly scored there, Norway, from a long kick outside. Oh, we don't go. Blackpool would never get 8 goals, so I never thought in a million years I need an 8. I never thought about women's football, to be honest. I never thought. Christy says, I only have rulers that go up to 6. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You've only got a 6-inch ruler, then you would only have rulers that go up to 6. But I only have a scoreboard that goes up to 7. So it is 8-0 if you've just joined the stream. Chris's girlfriend, by the way, has cashed out at 8-0 and he's sweating on. He needs another goal. We need 9, don't we, to validate cashing out for 44 quid off £1, which, let's be honest, was not bad, is it? Not bad. £44, 44 quid for £1. So are you celebrating on that, Chris? Is she buying herself something, or is she going to treat you to a meal or something? What's the deal? What's the deal there? Right, we've got 5 minutes for England to get a 9th. You must be ahead of me there, Eugene. I've not got a free kick here. I might be a little bit behind you. Right, England down the left-hand wing. Right, England on the attack once again. It's been pretty much all England. Right. Cross coming in. Oh, it's gone past everybody. It's been picked up by Mead on the far side, close to the corner flag. Knocked back to the edge of the box. Back out to Mead. And back again. In England, I have a throw-in on the far side. Okay. All right. Okay. It's just your mate. All right. So it's all hers then. Right. England. England still on the attack. Right. England on the attack. Is this the moment? That's a no. That is it. Yes, it is a free kick. A free kick on the edge of the box. Yeah, don't spoil it for us. We're obviously I'm on iPlayer, so I might be a little bit behind. That definite free kick there. Right, free kick. We are according to me. You may have to stop your stream if you are a bit ahead of me because you're not watching what I'm watching. So it's 87 minutes coming up on my clock, and England have got a free kick on the edge of the box. Can they put this in? Can they get a ninth? They'll be cheering in Chris's house if this goes in. Right. It's just outside the D. It's a chance. It's got a chance. And it's over the bar. Over the bar. Eugene thinks it will be 4 minutes of added time. It could be we're in the 87th minute. Just over the bar. It's looking like we're running out of time for this ninth goal. Should we have cashed in? Come on, England. We need a ninth. We need a ninth. Semi-charm life has gone for 2 minutes of stoppage time. Is that because you already know? Another yellow card. They're getting booked all over the place, Norway. It's a free kick to Norway. Or even Norway to get a goal. Right, England on the attack again. Here we go. That's a great ball forward. England are away. Into the box. Across the box. Oh, again, sliding through, but just don't get to the ball. England, Norway managed to get rid of it. There's so many times this ball has just eluded the player coming in on the far post who's sliding in and they just can't get a touch on it. Reminds me of Gascoigne against Germany so many times. Right, England again down the other side. Poor ball into the box though, and Norway clear. England pick it up again. It's just all England. I mean, Norway have just done their best to just keep the score, from not turning into a cricket score. 3 minutes of injury time, is it? Right, we're not there yet. I'm on the 89th minute, so you're just a little bit ahead of me. Right, come on, England, get this ninth. You can do it. England back to the halfway. Driving it forward. It's going to go out to the right wing. It has knocked back. England just keeping ball now. "20 seconds of normal time to go here. And England just keep hold of the ball around the halfway line. I think they're just keeping the ball now. The game's... Yeah, it is a fair point, Chris. If it was England men, I agree with you. They would have stayed at 2-0 and then blooming lost it because that's what they do. They don't have that ambition to go on and destroy teams. And I just wish we played a bit more like this. But, obviously in a men's way, but just a bit more... they've just dominated this game, England, haven't they? They've just had so many chances. Semi-John Lysis, thanks to everyone for watching the stream. Don't forget to like and sub if you enjoyed. Yes, please do. It all helps us if you give the video a like. Right, England coming down the right-hand wing. There's a chance here. There's got to be a chance. Ball in. Put it wide. Put it wide. Put it wide. That was a chance. Makes you think there's only 2 minutes of extra time. You should have hung on and not cashed in. It's going to be 8-0. England got the ball in their own half. There is a minute and a half of the game to go. A minute and a half of injury time to go. Just an absolutely astounding performance from the Lionesses, if I'm being honest. It's been great to watch. It's been fun to watch. They've played it with smiles on their faces. They've enjoyed the game. The crowd's been loud. They've entertained. What more can you ask for? Michael Haig said he wouldn't have cashed out. I know. Yeah, just kind of thought, well, if you know they're going to keep ball for the last 5 minutes and not do anything, you put it right. One last attack. Come on, England, get this 9th. There's less than a minute to go. England on the attack, still on the attack. Come on, England, on a bad ball forward. It's going to stay 8-0, I'm afraid. 30 seconds to go. Am I doing a watch along for the England versus Northern Ireland this Friday? I might have to watch this, to be honest. I have enjoyed it. Right, England coming down the wing. There's 20 seconds to go. Come on, put a ball in. No, we've gone back. No, it's surely gonna blow ball into the box too far, and that's it. Referee will blow 8-0. It's definitely it. Oh, she got 50 quid. You can't. This is all right. 50 quid's all right. We'd all take 50 quid. You know what I mean? It's a decent amount. She's only lost 34. She's only would have won 34 quid. 50 quid's all right. Right, that's a superb win for the England Lionesses. It's been a pleasure having you guys along, and thanks for joining in. I may be back. I may do the Northern Ireland game, actually, on Friday. I just may well do it. Yeah, see you in the next one, Eugene. Yeah, not bad for a pound bet. I totally agree, Chris. Right, we're going to get off. Thank you very much. It's been a great night. Sorry we didn't have an 8 for you. I will rectify that for the next. I might have to go up to 20 for England ladies, but it's been a pleasure having your company. I'm going to get off. We'll be back hopefully next week with the FVP at this time, but there was too many people who were doing their own sort of thing tonight, watching this match and stuff, that we couldn't do it. So I'll see you all later. Take care. Take it easy. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye now. You guys know, don't you? You know I'm still going to be here. Well, I'll tell you what, I've really enjoyed that tonight. I hope you've really enjoyed it as well. I think, 8-0 flattered Norway. I think England have just been superb. There was a little bit of pressure from Norway at the start. England soon got into the game, and the minute they got in the game, really, they were just in total control of this game. It was magnificent to see an England football team playing football like that, dominating football like that. I wish the men's game could do something similar. And it's just, they play it all with smiles on their faces and everyone's happy. And football is coming home. It is coming home. It really is. Exciting times. Thanks a lot for sticking with me right to the end. England are now at top of the group, a goal difference of +9 at 6 points to Austria's 3. And with only Northern Ireland to play, you can only see England romping this group. Whether I'll be back on, I may well do the watch along on Friday as well. So we shall see. But it's been great having you here. And yeah, look forward to the next one. Bye, folks. See you later.